Indie World was today. Oh, the Indie World. Should we watch that together? Let's actually watch the Indie World shit. You said it's not worth it? Fuck it, let's watch it. It's only 24 minutes. We're gonna be streaming for a little bit.
Peggy 16.
Oh, I love it when they say Peggy. Peggy 12. Peggy 16. Peggy 21. Peggy 9000.
Peggy 16.
Please note, due to COVID, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. That's cap. That's cap. You working in your house with a 14 teraflop 19 octa-core CPU. You're capping. Y'all just using that as an excuse. That's cap.
Hello and welcome to Indie World. I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're here to take you through another great selection of indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
No matter what type of games you're into, we hope you'll find your next indie favorite. Are you ready? Then off we go.
Bro, isn't that Jet Set Radio though? Isn't that like, doesn't everybody love this shit? Let me hear the music.
Selection of indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
No matter what
Let
type
that
of
shit play.
then off.
Wow, these are the Nintendo graphics. The wheels aren't even moving. Fucking God. Yo, all I'm asking is for wheel movement. Why don't the wheels move? What the fuck is this? Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I don't care. The art style of this game I think looks great. The soundtrack I know is going to be fire because you guys always send me songs from the first game. I would definitely like to try this game out. Bomb Rush?
Alright, now this is what I call a funky future. I could use a backpack like that.
Me too. Starting out as a nobody in a sprawling metropolis, making a name for yourself won't be easy. But as you expand your crew with additional playable characters and make use of the intuitive trick system to get around town, you'll edge closer to becoming an all-city king.
Hear the music?
Backed by beats from a wide range of musical talent, you'll grind, paint, and combo your way to becoming one of the greatest graffiti artists around. But you'd better protect your neck because all that artwork will attract some unwanted attention.
Reclaim the streets when Bomb Rush Cyberfunk arrives as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Timed console exclusive. The key words, timed. Timed console exclusive. So you know that shit coming out everywhere else. Get it on PS5? Definitely. I want to see them wheels move because I know on the Switch, them wheels ain't moving. Them wheels ain't moving on the PS5. Them wheels is going to be like, you going to see them shits moving.
Bomb Rush Cyberfunk.
Unwanted attention.
Reclaim.
Bro, I know that's not Shibuya. Oh my God, you copy Persona 5 too? Stop! Where's the originality? Oh my God, bro. I bet you have a Persona 2.
Reclaim the streets when Bomb Rush Cyberfunk arrives as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo
That's not even Shibuya. Shut up.
Switch next year.
Shut up. I love the art style of this game. I love it. Oh my god, this game is giving me so much good vibes. This is like such a nice game. I'm loving it so far from like what I'm seeing. The music sounds great. The aesthetic, I really like it. I like how the camera's like fixed like that, but then you could go into a first person mode and then like see the world in a different perspective and like take pictures. That looks really cool. They copied Pokemon Snap. The fuck? A photo adventure, something we made. Toem?
Hej!
Hejsan,
Jag är Niklas.
och jag är Lukas.
Vi på Samfung Made och resten av utvecklingsteamet är riktigt stolta för att presentera vårt fotoäventyrsspel Toem.
Efter mycket hårt arbete och självklart roliga stunder så går vi här idag med klara sinnen och huvudena högt. Det har varit en otroligt spännande resa med mycket lärdomar och vi är väldigt nöjda över hur Toem har blivit.
Vi hoppas du får en rolig och mysig resa genom Toems värld och att du finner ro medan du spelar vårt spel.
Så packa väskan och gör dig redo för Toem kommer snart ut på Nintendo Switch.
It looks good.
Smile, Tyler.
Oh, hey, that's a nice one.
It reminds me of Paper Mario too, because I guess they look papery and shit. I like it.
It reminds me of the photos you can take in this laid-back adventure that's all about capturing the moment and helping people out along the way.
With its charming hand-drawn style, you'll explore different regions inspired by the Scandinavian countryside. Chat with quirky characters, solve their problems by taking neat snaps with your camera, and make your way through
That guy looks shady as fuck.
a relaxing landscape while listening to some totally chill beats.
Get ready to say cheese when Toem arrives this autumn.
I like how this game looks. I might cop. The portraits look really cool. Like, you guys can't see it because my face is covering it. But the portrait art of the other character looks really nice. I like it. But what kind of game is this? Like, I feel like I get so overwhelmed when I see like a million of these fucking things in video games. Like, what are these? Items? There's so much shit. Loop Hero? The art looks good. I like how the art looks. The pixel art.
Hey, Ariko, does it feel like we're going in circles here?
Don't worry, Tyler. That's just how Loop Hero works. Instead of playing as the hero, you craft adventures for them by creating the world that they travel through. Each mystical card you play forms part of a dangerous path that the hero can explore, loot, and fight along. Place cards strategically to help them conquer the loop and then do it all again.
The more loops you complete, the more cards you'll uncover, opening up new possibilities for the hero's future adventures. Between expanding the survivor's campsite and fending off devious guardians, keeping them alive takes strategy, balance, and skill, especially if you want to defeat the time-bending Lich.
Break the spiral and save the world when Loop Hero arrives on Nintendo Switch this winter.
The art style looks good. The concept sounds cool as well. So does the character fight by itself? Is this one of those games? It kind of remember this game? I think it was called like Fallout New Shelter. Is this like a game where you send the character out and then they go do their own journeys and then they like return and then you have to like heal them up, give them specific items that'll make them better, something like that? I don't know. Because it looks like you can't control the character. It looks like they do all the fighting and shit automatically. You just gotta supply them with the proper tools in order to progress. I mean, so far the art style, I'm really digging the art style of the game. It looks really nice. What's this? The fuck?
Hallo, ich bin Don Schmocker, Co-Founder und Creative Lead von Locomotive. Ich freue mich sehr, euch Far Changing Tides zu zeigen, unserem atmosphärischen Fahrzeug-Adventure und den nächsten Teil im Fahruniversum. Wir haben schon früh gewusst, dass wir noch mehr Geschichten im Universum zu erzählen haben und so starten wir in Changing Tides mit einer neuen Figur in eine neue spannende Reise. Wir freuen uns, Far Changing Tides nächstes Jahr auf Nintendo Switch zu bringen und wünschen euch viel Spaß dabei.
A boy, his ship, and an ocean that stretches as far as the eye can see. Who'd have thought that the apocalypse would ever be so relaxing?
And yet it is. In this stirring puzzle-solving adventure, you get to captain your own seafaring vessel and explore a vast flooded landscape, tackle mighty storms, and overcome conundrums as you embark on a voyage to find a new home.
Set in a beautifully realized post-apocalyptic world, it's an emotional, meditative journey that anyone can enjoy. Whether you played the first game in the series, Far Lone Sails, or not.
Set sail for the horizon in Far Changing Tides, coming to the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Okay.
That smells both rich and satisfying. I bet it's got enough caffeine to wake the dead. Can I get a cup?
Sure, flavorsome storytelling and aromatic atmosphere go hand in hand in this anime-style experience where the dead get one last night to mingle with the living and discuss the finer points of life and death over a beverage or two.
Immerse yourself in new story content and enjoy
So you telling me I'm about to eat some zombie ass? You said LeBlanc, a coffee shop? I don't know, bro.
remastered visuals in this expanded director's cut of the original game. There's even a new studio mode where you can create your own dialogue and stories.
Make yours a grande with Necrobarista Final Pour, launching as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo
Somebody gonna make later today. Somebody gonna make a meme out of that game, and then they're gonna put like some crazy ass like caption.
Switch later today.
It's time for some updates. Let's quickly catch up on several games we've featured previously in Indie World that you can play today.
It's time to grow your own adventure. Become the guardian of the grove and explore a vibrant island to inspire its inhabitants. Fend off the invasive rot and rebuild your home. Take on requests from villagers, solve puzzles, and do everything you can to help restore the community. Rise to greatness in Garden Story, arriving as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Timed console exclusive.
Don't just fight with a sword, date one. In this heartfelt dungeon crawling dating sim, use the in-game cash you earned from fighting monsters to woo your weapons on romantic outings. Multiple combat styles
So I can
just
fuck my
means
sword?
more cuties to forge relationships with. After all, a couple that slays together
Damn, that's a sexy ass sword. You said Xenoblade?
stays together. Capture the hearts of your arsenal in Boyfriend Dungeon, cleaving its way onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. Boyfriend Dungeon? Hey, you do you. Game looks cool.
In this prequel to the original Axiom Verge, a new hero fights for her life, empowered by the same microscopic machines that gradually consume her humanity. With two interconnected worlds to explore, hack, and fight your way through, walk that thin line between dream and nightmare as you discover the origins of the Axiom Verge universe. Axiom Verge 2 comes to Nintendo Switch later today. I can't wait to dig into all those games.
Speaking of digging, let's continue with the show.
Dig Dug? Shovel Knight! Yo, you know what they gotta make, bro? They gotta make a Tetris Attack style game, bro. Where's the Tetris Attack games? This shit almost look like Tetris Attack or Wario Woods. This looks awesome. I never played like this style of game.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. We are thrilled to announce today that Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon, an action-packed puzzle adventure with a dungeon crawling twist we're developing alongside Vine, is coming to Nintendo Switch. Can you believe it's been 7 years since Shovel Knight first arrived on the scene? After that first appearance, we've been hard at work releasing Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, King of Cards, and Shovel Knight Showdown. As you can see, we've always envisioned Shovel Knight as a grand, all-encompassing franchise, which is why we're so excited for Shovel Knight to take the next step into a new gameplay dimension with Pocket Dungeon. We hope you enjoy your puzzling adventure.
Okay.
Now here's a twist on Shovel Knight that you're really going to dig. A part puzzler, part dungeon crawler hybrid that's perfect for fans and newcomers alike.
With Puzzle Knight by your side, fight foes, recover relics, and battle bosses both new and familiar. Group together enemies to unleash massive chain attacks and grab keys, potions, and treasure as you try to escape the mysterious Pocket Dungeon.
With over 10 heroes available, each with their own special power and playstyle, the action is always as fresh as it is fast.
The game looks good. It looks good, but it looks kind of complicated to play.
You can even take on a friend head-to-head and fight to bury the competition, literally. And as an exclusive feature to Nintendo Switch, if you have any of the Shovel Knight series amiibo figures, use them to call on a familiar fairy friend to accompany you on your adventure.
It'll be a night to remember when Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon is unearthed on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh no. No, I don't want to see this. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. This shit looks like what's this game called? It look like No Man's Sky, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm going to sleep.
Start
Further,
Skip.
later today.
Marco, Theo, Dharma.
This actually looks pretty cool. Like, actually. This looks really nice. Wow, this game looks dope.
De la part de Laker Studio et Dotemu, nous sommes très heureux de vous annoncer que Metal Slug Tactics sera disponible sur Nintendo Switch.
You said the artist? Yeah, that I was gonna say that too. The art for the game looks really good.
Nos équipes ont grandi avec Metal Slug et c'est une chance de pouvoir travailler sur un nouvel épisode de cette saga mythique.
C'était important pour nous de trouver une nouvelle voie, à la fois pour rendre hommage aux épisodes principaux de la série, mais aussi pour proposer une nouvelle expérience aux fans.
Le développement avance bien et nous avons hâte que vous puissiez y jouer l'année prochaine.
Here's a fresh take on Metal Slug that moves the classic action franchise into a new dimension. This new game retains all the things fans are familiar with from the original series, like the detailed pixel art and explosive action, but then adds tactical combat mechanics to mix things up.
Taking control of familiar heroes from the Metal Slug series, including Marco, Tarma, Theo, and Eri, it's your job to wipe out the enemy forces by any means possible. Position your troops correctly on the battlefield, and you'll even be able to use the sync skill to deal extra damage with multiple heroes.
Head for a new front line when Metal Slug Tactics blasts onto Nintendo Switch next year.
This game looks fire.
こんにちは、テトリスエフェクトのディレクターの石原です。
And I'm Eileen. I work on PR and production at Enhance. And today, we're so excited to announce that Tetris Effect Connected is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I thought they were about to say Tetris Attack. I was about to be like,
テトリスのゲームを作るのは私の夢でした。開発チーム全員で全力で作ったテトリスエフェクトは美しいグラフィックとサウンドによりゲームプレイをより感動できるものにしています。このゲームが Nintendo Switch によって皆さんがどこにいても遊べるようになるのでとても楽しみです。
Check it out.
Sure, you might have already played Tetris, but Tetris Effect Connected is something different. It's the iconic puzzle game, but one that goes to another plane of enlightenment.
As well as the single-player journey mode, take on your...
It's just like, it's one of those games, it's one of those Tetris games that like distracts the fuck out of you. Like you're playing the game and the background is doing so much shit. I don't know what's the appeal to these games. It's like, aren't I supposed to be focusing on this? But then there's so much shit happening in the background. You might as well make a Tetris game like this and have like a sexy ass, HD ass anime waifu in the background running with her titties jiggling. So I could be like, should I focus on the Tetris or the tits?
Your friends competitively in zone battle locally or online, or play connected mode and work together to clear 3 playfields as one. It even includes cross-platform multiplayer, so it's easier to find people to play with or against. And since it's on the Nintendo Switch system, you can take the experience with you wherever
It's
you
Tetris,
are.
but you got
Feel
the
the
RTS
connection
cutscene
in
playing in
Tetris
the
Effect
background.
Connected. Arrive.
That's literally what it is. It's Tetris, but you got the Arceus cutscene. All you need is the Arceus music. Bum ba ba bum ba bum 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 bum. And they just start showing random ass photos of the Earth. It's like Earth, space, organisms, amoeba, virus,
Being
COVID.
on Nintendo Switch, October 8th.
There sure are a lot of games to look forward to, but that's not all. There are even more indie titles coming to Nintendo Switch soon. Take a look.
This is fucking No Man's Sky, dude. Literally No Man's Sky. Literally. Next. Literally No Man's Sky!
We're nearly done, but before we go, here's an update on another game coming to Nintendo Switch very soon from our friends at Chucklefish.
The hell is a fish that laughs? Yo, this game looks fire. And the music, hold on. This shit giving me some Undertale vibes. This is giving me some Undertale vibes. Hold on, go back. You heard that song alone was a banger when that shit started up.
Soon from our friends at Chucklefish.
Start that shit up. What the fuck?
It's nearly time to head eastward. Coming to Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
This game looks cool though. This game looks cool.
September 16th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop later today.
Nah, I ain't pre-ordering
So
shit.
that's the end of today's indie world. There are so many diverse indie.
And thank you.
Damn, that's it? That's it? Damn. Why they stalled us out for like another 20 minutes? A 20-minute stall out? Damn. They're trying to get that ad revenue money. They stalled us out for like 5 more minutes. You said who starts school tomorrow? Damn, some of y'all start school tomorrow? Y'all in shambles, dude. He says, Indie World was today, no Silk Song, people got depressed. Most noteworthy titles were Eastward. Eastward looks fire. Metal Slug looks fire. Yeah, I agree. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Bayonetta's not an indie game either, chat. Damn.
Sorry, but what in the fuck is a Silk Song?
Silk Song is that, I think, isn't Silk Song the game? Hold on, I forgot what the fuck it is. Give me a second. What game is that? What the fuck is this? Oh! Bro, no joke, I gotta play Hollow Knight. This shit right here. You know what's crazy? People are fiending for this game to come to the Switch. This is what I got to say. Don't worry, that shit is definitely coming to the Switch. Definitely. If the other game is on it, why in the fuck would they not put this shit on the Switch? This is definitely coming to the Switch. I feel like Nintendo's just holding on to it just to have it as like a, you know. You said no one's worrying? That's cap. Everybody on Twitter right now is literally like, you know, literally stabbing them legs with their pens and shit. Like, what's